Hello and welcome to the finale of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, in which we are going to be facing off against Eggman himself in the Death Egg Zone. But first, gotta face off against a metal version of Sonic without any rings, and I've already failed. Great. Okay, let's try this again without failing miserably, shall we? There we go. Okay. So, without any rings, you cannot get hit even a single time. And the way this works, you have to, when he's not in his spin form, you have to just run up to his front side and attack him like this, and then when he goes into spin spike form, you just got to not do that. You have to no, don't. Well, actually, there we go. You have to not get hit by him, which is easier said than done because he has a tendency to predict your path movements. And then whenever he breaks out of that form, you can just jump like this. Sometimes you're safe to do 2 hits, but more often than not, it's easier to just account for only doing 1. But yeah, because if you try to go for 2 hits, sometimes that happens. But sometimes you are in the clear to safely hit him twice. And is this going to be one of those times? Yes, it is. Got him. Nice. Yeah, that was the easy part. Facing off against Metal Sonic, not the Metal Sonic that we know and love, but a Metal Sonic with only 0 rings. Now is the part where we actually chase after Eggman himself. And if you watch my Sonic Generations LP back in 2014, you'll recognize this boss battle. Oh yes. Time to face off against this guy. So what you gotta do is, he can't do much initially, he's just gonna walk towards you. But what you wanna do is wait for him to launch himself upward. And when he does that, run under to the other side. And then bait him into targeting you in a certain direction. Then walk to the left or right. And then you can easily jump behind him and attack him like that. Just don't jump too many times or else the thrust attack is gonna get you. No, okay, we're just gonna have to jump. We're gonna have to jump out of the way. There we go. Nice. Okay. And we're safe over here. Yeah. So the idea here is that you don't want to. You want to jump low, not jump high. So when I jump into his backside, I'm jumping like a little. That was bad timing. A little jump. Oh no! Don't do that. A little jump like I said. A little jump like this. So it's just enough to hit his backside and not enough to jump into his thruster pack, which is a lot easier said than done, especially with the tiny hitbox that is his backside. But you know, when you can get it eventually. And I got him again. Okay, there we go. Nicely gonna jump upward. Unfortunately, it's a 50-50 shot whether he's gonna face the left or right, so you could be wrong with which direction he ends up facing, which is a bit of a pain. But with the rewind feature, it's not as much of a pain because you can just, if you're wrong, you can just reset and try again. And I'm jumping into his thing, but it's not working. Great. Okay, there we go. No, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. And then, of course, so depending on how close the little bomb things are to you, you can either hug the left wall and not get hit, or you have to just run to the right immediately, and then jump so that they don't explode in your face. I think I'm gonna have to hug the left wall this time. Yep. Okay. So the hardest part about this boss is just hitting him, because the hitbox you have to do it is very, very small. Deceptively so, in fact, because even just a little bit off, you'll get hit by the thruster pack. Yeah, I got him again. And we should be fine. Oh, nope. Bait it, and then run away, and wrong side. Okay, that's nice. Well, let's try this again. Boom, there we go. The no ring certainly makes this a bit tougher, but you can pretty much do... Oh, nope, don't. Okay, we're gonna have to jump away. Nice, okay, and then stay to the little far left wall. Boom, okay, I think maybe 1 or 2 more hits should be enough to take him down. We've hit him quite a few times, and okay, got him once. Got him! Nice! Alright, that wasn't that bad. That was a lot easier than I remember it being. Okay, now we just got my hands are off the controller. We are going to make our escape, and I'll let you guys enjoy the final cutscene. Tails to the rescue! And that is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, the supersonic ending is that instead of Tails flying up to catch you, Sonic just becomes supersonic and flies, like floats down safely. So, but I'm still a big fan of that ending because it's a nice little teamwork moment where Tails goes up to rescue Sonic. Big fan of that. And there's an Emerald Hill music. Love this game. Metropolis Zone's kind of a drag, and the final two bosses can definitely be difficult, but still the best game out of the three. And it's always been my favorite. And honestly, it's the first game but better, is really all I can say about it, because it has everything that made the first game great, plus the spin dash, plus just more varied stage design, plus Tails. So, and slightly better special stages, which I know sounds strange, considering what I said about the first game's special stages, but these are at least interesting to look at. The first one's just kind of a pain. So, you know, big fan of this game. There really isn't much I can say about it outside of just saying that it's the first game but better, because it still has the awesome music, it still has the awesome stage design, it still has the awesome graphics, it still has everything that made the first game awesome. That's the same sense of speed. The only thing is that there's less like platform heavy sections like the Labyrinth and Marble Zone, and more open-ended speed-based sections, which is another reason why this game is better than the original. But overall, it's just take everything that made the first game great, put it in this game, and then add a few, and then fix the things that the original game did poorly, and you have Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And, just big fan. Love this game so much. I don't actually know if there's anybody who prefers the first game to this one. I mean, I could see, you know, it's more compact experience, I guess, but I've always preferred this one. It's definitely the better game out of the two. And of course, Sonic and Tails. This is the start of their partnership, Miles, Tails per hour. I remember playing co-op with my family when I was younger. Co-op's a thing. It's interesting. I wish it, in fact, no, don't quick load. I think if I was to criticize one thing about this game, aside from Metropolis Zone and the two final bosses, is that I wish you could just play through the main campaign in co-op mode instead of having specific stages for co-op mode. But aside from that, perfect game. Absolutely outstanding. Anyway, that's all. That's my Let's Play of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Tomorrow we're going to start up Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and so hope you enjoyed the Let's Play. Hope that this was a nice nostalgic trip to memory lane for you. If you enjoyed, then be sure to stop by tomorrow to catch the first episode of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So hope you enjoyed. See you for tomorrow, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for the premiere of my Let's Play of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Goodbye.